58 time on it. Yes, it is. Put on a good show today there, Ducky. How you doing?
For Zane Dutcher. And how many go from this? 10-car qualifier. Green flag is down. Top four will go to the feature. A 10-lap qualifier, first of four, and the top four will go to the feature. Tim Rogers now your leader. Wayne Rumble, the man on the bubble. Doug Jago losing track position as the 34 machine of Randy Moore works the outside down the backstretch. Tim Rogers, former time winner, your race leader in car number 50. Randy Moore in second spot has cleared the 75 of Doug Jago. Wayne Wormel, the 23, once again the man on the bubble. Only the top four will qualify. Right behind him in the 75. Herman Berry, car number 10, looking for a racing room on the inside of the final row as Tim Rogers leads him down, and Jago gets past on the inside to make a sandwich of him between the 75 of Brad McCabe. So the 75X of Doug Jago, the Atlantic host machine, being shuttled back to the rear of this field in the first of four qualifiers. Top four go to the feature. 5 complete next time out of turn number 4, and 5 to go. 5 down, 5 to go. 3-time international champion, former track champion. He's won just about everything in the late model sportsman area. Car number 50, Tim Rogers. Randy Moore all over his rear bumper. Trying to Randy Moore certainly run even stronger than he was in the qualifying. Warlow slaps the wall on the backstretch. Trouble with the Edward 23. The Northern point leader in trouble as he pancakes the right side of the 23 card on the back wall. Caution out on the speedway is Wayne Normal. We'll have to junior the middle. Green flag is down with 4 to go. Rogers, your leader, will go racing. Randy Moore, new leader down the backstretch. Rogers gives way in the 50. Herman Berry Jr. putting the pressure on his ball at turn number 4. Bobby Frazier, the man on the bubble. Frazier in the 29, smoke pouring for that automobile, and he is the man on the bubble. Brad McKee looks to the outside with Pluto this time by. We indeed are. 8 laps complete, 2 to go. Top 4 will qualify. Bobby Frazier, serious pressure from the 56 of Zane Dutcher. The 75 of Brad McKee. White flag is down. One more time around. 9 complete, 1 to go, and McCabe fades at the closing. There's no problems on the 75 as Moore will take it home. Tim Rogers for second, Herman Berry Jr. for third, and Bobby Frazier gets to go to the party. So Tim Rogers, the 10 of Herman Berry Jr. and Bobby Frazier, the Harcourt Hornet, along with your Brunswick Chrysler, Percy's Home Developments, Improvements rather, High Rock Construction, A.J. Mollett and Sons. Let's have a warm Riverglade Speedway round of applause for the driver number 34, Ford, Randy Moore. And he is now in victory lane, the 34 of Randy Moore, second generation driver, as he turns the honor lap around the speedway in that Ford automobile, number 34. Top 4 go to the feature. Once again, a Ford showing how it's done here. Around the overexcitement down the backstretch. Certainly a veteran campaigner and knows this speedway inside out. Chip number 4 machine showing the way. Jason McCollum in second. Chuck Plaxton is third. Former track champion. Ollie Bear in the 30. The man on the bubble. Gary Clark in the 81 trying to move up the outside. As the 30 of Ollie Bear shakes it loose on a turn number 4. Chuck Plaxton in danger of going back to fourth as he there makes a move on the inside, side by side into turn number 3. Morris now works the inside. Chuck Plaxton trying to hold on to that bubble position. Mullins gets sideways. Plaxton almost tags the wall, and this time at turn number 4 will be 5 complete and 5 to go. 5 laps complete, 5 to go. Jim Dunham, Jason McCollum, Paulie Bear, and Al Snowrow, your top 4. Snowrow slides the 2-2 machine out of turn 4. And Snowrow running super quick in the heat. Snowgrove with the slightly loose setup is certainly turning some good numbers out there right now. Look for him to be strong in the future as the year moves on and the track stays hot. 2 to go this time, We're 8 complete, 2 to go. Jim Dunham, Jason McCollum, Paulie Bear, Al Snowgrove, and Dave Mullins. May have to be optioned into the field or stand on his time. Top four draw away, and the leader of a three-car length lead. The checkered flag falls. This time by Dunham will take it home. Oh, and Jason McCollum bucks the wall off turn number 4. What a tough break for the Northern campaigner. He is in the show, but the crew will have to do some hasty work to make preparation for the Ablinas Roofing and Siding 100. So Jim Dunham, Paulie Bear, Jason McCollum, and Al Snowgrove are in the feature. The Bob's Paint Shop, Pro Sign, Salisbury Dairy Queen, Dairy Town Auto Clinic, Automobile, also sponsored by Charlie's General Store, and Marshall Cabinet stakes his auto lap around the Speedway. Painter of the Ford automobile number 44, who sat out a week here a few weeks ago with motor problems. First time he missed a race in I don't know how many seasons. I don't think it's ever happened. And certainly a disappointment to him and the crew. And the engine now back under the hood of the 44 machine in fine fashion. That's 2 Ford winners on the afternoon. So the Blue Oval boys having a good run here at qualifying. A couple of drivers with a couple of victories this year at feature competition in the Atlantic Motel and Restaurant Sportsman Division. Reflag this time from Kim Race on turn number 4. A little shaky on the start for Mike Kyle, and the 12 gets loose as he stopped on the Ford out of turn number 4. So Ken McKenzie will break into the early lead in the position accurate number 85. Mike Kyle in second, and Charter Snap planted himself up in third and flattening for the victory. Mike Rogers, the Lodge 11 number 41, becomes the man on the bubble. Top 4 will qualify. The Mountain Man on the move, and Gary McLean problems for 43. Tries to slip back in the field a bit. First outing for that automobile. So there may be a little more shakedown be required to the 43 before it's really ready to race. Beyond the straight long distance will claim the lead. Fine chore nonetheless in that automobile. Ken McKenzie, the defending champion of the Ablinas Roofing and Siding International, is your leader. Mike Kyle, the two-time feature champion this year in second spot. Terry Charters, who has gone to victory lane in feature competition, right off the get-go once again, and thick in the point battle as well. In third, Mike Rogers picked up his first sportsman feature in fourth position of the man on the bubble. Halfway flags displayed this time by. We're 5 complete, 5 to go this time around. Set the top 16 cars in the field. Jason Steves being given the warning flag, and I believe black flag has gone to the garage area. Indeed, it's Gary McLean who is leaving the speedway. Water coming from the 43 car of Gary McLean, the reason for his exit from this event. Tough break for the former competitor in the Sportsman Division, former promoter. This time by, we are 8 complete, 2 to go this time around. White flag is down, 9 are complete, 1 is to go. Top 4 out of turn number 4 for the checkered flag. Ken McKenzie will take it home. Mike Kyle has to settle for second, but in the ends, the 6 of Terry Charters in third position, and rounding out the top 4, the 41 of Mike Rogers, another solid run for the second generation driver. So he will pick up the checkered flag. So the Ablinas Roofing and Siding Ford, number 85, has made it into the Ablinas Roofing and Siding feature. Ken McKenzie, the reigning... And I believe that will be McKenzie's 4th international. He has 3 previous wins, I believe. Bill Cole, our statistics director, and who's now rolling up my shirt sleeve. If he don't know the fact, top 4 will qualify. Garth Creamer, Mr. Consistency on the point. E. McRae on the outside. 2 Northern champions side by side. This time we're starting to get race. We're going racing. Top 4 will qualify. Smurf Garnett makes a move on the outside of Brian Chappell. Moves the forward to 1. And line 1 McRae puts a bumper to the chrome horn on the 24 of Garth Creamer. Does the loop-de-loop in turn number 4, and I believe there may be fluid on the track. There's a possibility one of the cars, possibly the 24, may be dropping some fluid on the speedway. There is smoke coming from the 24 automobile. Not sure if that is the problem, whether they are dropping oil and smoke or what the story is. We'll wait to hear from powers that be on. Creamer is your leader. The South-esque area driver and father of twins, your race leader. Garth Creamer, the 24, Mr. Consistency. Halfway flags this time by. We're 5 complete and 5 to go. 5 laps down and 5 to go. Through the 3-4 turn area as fellow Northern campaigner E. McRae looks for racing room along with his uncle Ray McRae in the 58. Lloyd Garnett seems to be solidly in the 4th position, and a stellar performance being put in by Brian Chappell in the 68. This time by. We are 8 complete and 2 to go. 8 laps down and 2 to go. How much money? Not sure what the problem is on the Ray's Trailer and Sports Yamaha Sign Warehouse, Donnie's Collision Automobile, also out of Eastern Tile and Carpet, Subway Miramachi, Alpine Sign Warehouse, and McCollum Building Supplies. Some of this are number 2. If you bought a Salisbury Lions 50-50 ticket, then you could be $609.50 richer. $609.50, a gray ticket, 116763. If you have your 50-50 tickets, please check them. 116766. The 26X is Danny A. I'll make that 27X Danny Ailes, Eugene Weigel in the 8, and Sean Lewis in the 2. Fire first of 2 will form the inside row of the 50-lap 4-cylinder feature. Sorry about that. Swicker with the early lead runs in the Thunder Car division at Scotia Speed Road. He is your early race leader. On his heels out of turn number 4. Out of turn number 2, Swicker, Rob DeMoe, Jesse Rogers in a Honda CRX trying to move up and take the spot. Marty DeMoe is the top 6, here's your top 5. wobble, losing some sheet metal at the back end of his helmet. And I believe there may be a black flag involved here. And just attention being drawn to the dragging rear fascia on car number 41 of Mr. Zwicker. Ken Zwicker, all way to go. Short leg there. Jesse Rogers leads the field. A pair of Honda CRXs, one in the front, one in the back, and a whole lot of good racing going on in between. Black flag for the 41, and that's a mechanical black flag. He can return to the speedway after removing that rear bumper fascia. Jesse Rogers, your leader with 5 complete and 5 to go. 5 complete and 5 to go. They go 3 wide down the backstretch. Battle between Little, Mr. Eagle in the 8, the 27X of Danny Ailes, and the 2 of Sean Lewis. Your leader, once again, the 26 of Jesse Rogers. Les Lafergie in the 99 has moved up to second. Rapid Rob Damone in third. 11 of Marty Newman walked in a battle with the 6 automobile. Todd Wilkins has a couple of cars. Little takes a slide. That's been happening for a couple of laps between him and the 8 of Eugene Weagle, and finally erupted in a little spin around. They got a sandwich in front of the division. This time by, we're 8 complete, 2 to go. First of 2 qualifiers for the combined Sunday Warriors and Sunday Drivers Crash and Burn division. Checkered flag this time, and Jesse Rogers will take it home. Les Lafergie and Rutgers in second. Rapid Rob Damone is third. Todd Wilkins fourth, and Marty Duma brings the Techniques Motorsports Automobile home in the top 5. So the results of this first round of qualifying in the Crash and Burn division will set the inside row for the 50-lap 4-cylinder feature. Once again brought to you by the Gunner Pro and the Bleeders Roofing and Siding. The nut heads for Victor Lane. The Gentle Giant, Jesse Rogers, picks up the checkered flag. Will take it on a lap around the speedway in the Batman automobile. To come to the tower and pick up their prize. 50-50 winning ticket number 116763. 116763. Good chance if your number ends in 763, you're the one. 116763, a gray ticket sold on, we believe, this side of the track. It may have been someone who bought it here and went to the garage area, so there's a possibility it may not be here on this side of the track now. So the Warm Riverglade Speedway, round of applause for your race winner, Jesse Rogers, the Batman machine number 26. Of the Lions Club, a fine chore they do. No funds are retained by the speed. Green flag is down this time by a second of 2 qualifiers. We're going racing. 39 of Jamie Arstow, your race leader. Hooked up at Halmaneo, the 34-39 machine down the backstretch. Brian Walker up for second. Battle for third down. Gary Anderson on the inside and looking at racing outside, doing a fine job in that 94 automobile. Happy-faced Cabinets automobile. Came here a couple of weeks ago, picked up a heat win on his first night out. So Mark Price, as he works 3 wide with Mike Wiggle, making a sandwich out of Gary Anderson in the 108. Right now the 39 of Jamie Arstow is your leader of the Davis Garage automobile. showing away up front. Mike Larkin off the pace in the 84. Problems on the 84 automobile. Well, Mike Larkin, part of the three-member Larkin racing team. Not making a very good time. That Pontiac 6000 is Arsenault in the 39, shows the way. Brian Walker in second. 60 and Mike Wheeler in third. Mark Price in fourth. And Kerry Anderson fifth in the 108. Off the pace, the happy face cabinets machine is not having a happy face right now, as Mark Price will be heading to the garage area in the 94 machine. White flag is down. One more lap around for the Davis Garage automobile number 39. And the results of this race will form the outside row for the four-cylinder 50-lap feature. Arsenault will take it home. Mike Weigel for second. Brian Walker is third. Kerry Anderson home for fourth. And Scott Henwood completes the top five. So Jamie Arsenault, the Davis Garage number 39 automobile out of Halifax, is your race winner. And he will start outside the front row in the 50-lap feature for the four-cylinder, as well as Morrissey Tire, the sponsors on this automobile. Jamie Arsenault takes the auto lap around the Speedway. I believe that's his first visit to the Speedway. We'll be sure to happy to make him welcome when he gets back to the start-finish line. So clear-up crews have a bit of duty to perform. Last call, by the way, for the junior fan ballots. We're going to pick that ballot box up a little early tonight because of the type of show we're running tonight. So if you have a junior fan ballot, Tom's right down there right now. And if you miss them, just come out to town and bring it up. Yes, we'll bring it up right now, Tom. Let's have a very warm Riverglade Speedway round of applause for this young man out of Halifax, Jamie Arsenault in Victor Lane, 39 automobile out of Quality Auto Parts, as well as Davis Garage. 36 automobile off the pace. Tim Webster, the 36 is off the pace. Now he picks it up again as he goes with Jason Powell on the 89 of Mike Edwards, slowing down on the backstretch. complete, 1 to go. Darren Gildert, your race leader, heading for the checkered flag. Gildert will take it home. Harry Coyne has to settle for second. Jerry Bernard in the 46 for third. Jason Power home for fourth. And the 36 who picked up the pace in fifth spot for Tim Webster. The checkered flag falls and finds the 78. Certainly no stranger to victory lane. 8 features in it for the other fellow now. 8-time feature winner this car, as well as a 9th with Darren Gildert in the Enduro a couple of weeks ago. And now Darren Gildert once again brings it to victory lane here as he qualifies on the inside of row number 2 for the 50-lap feature. 5 points. Thank you, Tom. So Darren Gildert takes the honor lap around the Speedway. The selective Woodlot Systems automobile for young campaigner Darren Gildert. And certainly no stranger to victory lane, as this car has gone a multitude of times this year. I don't know what they're doing to this car, but they better keep doing it because obviously they're doing it right.
Driver here, but...
Okay, that's right. There you go. And here he is. There's Jeff Gordon, right? Yes, folks. He said that Jeff Gordon was his favorite, but he'd settle for you. He said that Jeff Gordon was his favorite, but he'd settle for you. So young Chris Avery's going to get the trip of his life. We're setting up for the International 100. If you want to head on down and follow Shelley Rogers that away, she's got some squirt guns to give away. She's got a water supply down there, and somebody's going to get cooled off, I would say. So all you younger fans want to head on down that way. As Herman Berry gives Chris Avery a couple of hot laps around the Speedway. I apologize if you're hearing some heavy breathing on the PA system tonight, because that's just an old fat guy trying to go up and down stairs with a new microphone he's not used to. So I apologize for all the heavy breathing. It's not a obscene phone call coming your way or anything like that. It's just a fat guy trying to get up and down stairs without having a heart attack. We'll be all right. So Chris Avery in the Lounsbury Truck Center, Charles Smith Construction for sale automobile. Going to get a picture taken with their favorite driver, Ken Berry. Crossed up. Yes, we used to have a Ken Berry here. Okay. This is for all the folks who listened to me a while ago, and I asked the question, who is the first father and son duo, and don't shout it out, you have to come down here, who is the first father and son, in fact the only father and son duo to ever win the International? And I've got a prize here from the Dairy Queen of Salisbury. Your tummy was shaking. It was pretty quick, and you got a super duper trophy. Do you know something?
My second one.
Your second one, that's cool. You know,
this one and the gold one.
Really? And you're so shy.
Shy?
Yeah, I'm right here. Okay, thank you very much, Chris. Enjoy. Okay, you can tell me who the first and only father and son duo. Yes, sir. In the heat, you know that, eh? Yeah. You know some pretty good numbers in the heat, so I think I'll take a chance on the fan putting you where you want to go, okay? Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to announce a number, and then based on your applause, the one with the most applause will get the most favored position, okay? Which in this case is going to be 23rd, am I correct? You folks all ready to understand what we're doing here? The loudest applause for these drivers will put the driver in the most favored position. So for 23rd position, okay? And the rest will go in the order of the applause. I'm going to name them in the order they stand here on the track, okay? And Ken, you can tell me what the loudest applause is for, and the second loudest, and so on. Okay. First, let's hear an applause for number 60, Mike Weigel. Number 68, Brian Chappell. Chappell is favored thus far. Am I correct, Ken? Now, this is an RCMP officer who can give you a ticket. Chuck Plaxton in the 60. See how you can work a crowd to someone's advantage? And this guy is fearless, Freddie Jenkins. Whoa, I say, Fred, you got the most fair position thus far. This guy's the best dressed guy in the pits, Doug Jago. But not going to start in the most favored position. And this guy has always been a fan favorite, so I presume that the 0 of Derek Smith. Derek Smith, Mr. Plaxton, I believe, was second. Am I correct? Third? Am I correct? Freddie? Third? Fourth? We already put he was already second. Okay. We're fighting about it now. He's a flagman. What am I going to do? I'm going to get overruled. You can't count that fast. I know where you're going. Pitts. Okay. So the double 0. Am I correct? Chuck Plaxton second. Freddie Jenkins third. Now, fourth, fifth, Doug Jago. And dead last, Mike Weigel. You got your work cut out for you, son. But I know you can do it. There's no doubt in your mind, is there?
Well, we'll see. We'll save all my action for the fourth.
Don't you love this new Mike? You get it close enough to kiss me, but don't bother.
Oh, okay. I'll just, yeah.
Way to go. Let's hear for these fine competitors, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it secret. So Bob Charter celebrating a birthday Friday. Am I correct? It's coming Friday? Okay, super. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. So congratulations to Bob. Celebrating birthday number. You figure it out. I'll put it this way. He's now receiving the old age pension. 29 holding, they tell me. lovely bride. Hey, okay, I'm sorry, Fred. And some Rogers youngsters as well. I have an announcement to make. Melissa Campbell and Randy Moore will take those, I believe, a week away. Am I correct, Randy? Congratulations go to them, and I believe Ken McKenzie, his lovely bride, celebrating an anniversary before long as well. On behalf of Pat and Shelley Rogers, the staff of Everglades Speedway, Abelitas Roofing and Siding, and Gutter Pro, we welcome you once again to the 38th Annual International. 37th, I believe, that Ken is flagged, and I don't know how many I've worked, 2 or 3 maybe. Anyway, just before we kick it off, ladies and gentlemen, would you please now